Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Kyodokan. I'm Ryusei. Today I introduce a Japanese traditional grilled fish, Yuan-yaki. The feature of Yuan-yaki is this marinated sauce. This sauce is made from soy sauce, sake, Mrin, and Yuzu. And this sauce is called Yuanji. Yuan-yaki is often served in authentic Japanese restaurants, kaiseki. In this video, I'll make Yuan-yaki with horse mackerel and salmon, and pickled turnip with yuzu. I hope you will enjoy Japanese traditional grilled fish, Yuan-yaki. Yes, let's make it. At first, I'll prepare 2 horse mackerels. In Japan, horse mackerel is called aji, and it is very accessible. The eyes are beautiful and clear. They are so fresh. First of all, I remove the scales. The tip of removing the scale is that using the different part of the knife suits the part of the fish. I use the blade end to remove the front side scales. I use tip to remove the far side. Okay. Then I remove the skewer. I insert the knife and move the knife up and down. The tip is that I don't put any power. I keep the angle of the knife horizontally. Okay. In Japan, traditionally, we arrange the fish with head facing to the left. The reason is that a lot of people are right-handed, so we can eat the fish comfortably. That's why I open the other side of the belly to remove the innards. Good. Then I cut off the gears. And I cut the membrane as well. I do the same to the other side. It helps to remove the gears easily. Okay, I'll wash horse mackerels. I remove the innards. And I get rid of the gears. I can remove them easily with my hands. When I remove all of them, I wash it with the water. Okay. Good. I washed them. I wiped out the water carefully. I make cuts diagonally with yanagi knife. Beautiful. I do it to the opposite side as well. It helps to cook the fish quickly and soak the sauce into the fishes easily, and the finish will be beautiful. Okay, nice. Next, I'll make Yuanji. This is a yuzu. It has amazing aroma to the fishes. If you don't have yuzu, please try to use other citrus. I slice yuzu. The aroma of it makes me so happy. Okay, I'll add them to the sauce. Then I'll combine the sauce ingredients. I add 40 grams of sake, 40 grams of mirin, and 40 grams of soy sauce. At last, sliced yuzu. Okay, the sauce is done, and I add the horse mackerels. Then I add the salmon fillets. I add the salmon to the vacant space. I soak horse mackerels for 60 minutes, and I soak the salmon fillets for 15 minutes. 15 minutes later, I remove the salmon from the sauce. Okay, I keep it in the fridge. Then I turn over the horse mackerels. I keep them for more 45 minutes. Meanwhile, I'll make pickled turnip with yuzu. This is my favorite pickles. I hope you will enjoy it too. At first, I'll make the salt water. I add 9 grams of salt to 300 grams of the water. I started to dissolve the salt. Okay, I set it aside. Next, I'll make sweet vinegar sauce. I add 70 grams of sugar, 200 grams of vinegar, and 160 grams of water. I turn on the heat. I stir it to melt the sugar. Once it boils, I turn off the heat and let it cool. These are turnips. Turnip is called kabu in Japanese. The surface is beautiful and the leaves are nice green color. The looks are so fresh. I cut off the leaves. We can use the leaves in the same way as daikon leaves. I cut the Ryusei shortly and I peel off the skin. The skin of turnip is a bit thick. Good. I cut it into 1 cm intervals. Okay, I cut them into rectangles. The width is about 2 mm. Good. I transfer them to the salt water. Okay, I mix and distribute the salt water to them. Okay, I keep it for 15 minutes at room temperature. This is yuzu. I peel off the skin thinly. Okay, the white part just below the skin. This part is a bit bitter, so I recommend to remove it. I use tip of the knife and I remove the white part carefully. Nice. Then I chop it into fine strips. Okay. I've prepared yuzu. 15 minutes later, the turnip becomes tender. I squeeze out the excess water. It is important to make delicious pickles and it helps to keep it for longer time. Okay, I transfer it to the container. Nice, I spread it. Then I add yuzu. Finally, I add chilled sweet vinegar sauce. Okay, I mix them well. We can make it using daikon instead of turnip. Okay, I keep it in the fridge over 2 hours. I return horse mackerel. I soaked them for 60 minutes totally. I remove them. And I insert the iron skewers. I'll introduce a way of odori gushi. Odori means dancing, so I make the shape of the fish like swimming. First, I insert the skewer from the head part and the backside of the fish. And it goes through the meat and goes out the backside as well. And I lift the tail side like this, and the skewer goes just below the skin. And I move the tail side. At last, it goes out from the back side. Nice. We can see the skewer from the front side. And I insert the skewer to the left side as well. I do it delicately, not to go out the skewer from the front side. And I inserted the meat carefully, not to fold the fish during the grilling. Okay? Perfect. Finally, I cover the fins with aluminum foil, because the fins burn so easily. Opposite side. Okay. I'll prepare the salmon as well. I roll the belly side to cook it evenly. I insert the skewers from the skin side, and it goes through the meat and goes out from the skin side. Okay, let's grill them. I grill the fish from the front side. The reason is that I'd like to brown the front side much more beautifully. So I cook the fish 70% from this side. I'll grill the salmon from the skin side. I grill them until they are browned over medium heat. A few minutes later, the belly side is a bit browned. And the face of horse mackerel is also browned. I move the charcoal to the tail side. Then I rotate the skewers. This prevents the skewers from sticking to the fishes. It is important, please don't forget. Okay, I grill the front side for a few minutes. The salmon is nice browned. I turn over it. It takes time to grill the whole fish. Okay, the salmon is almost cooked. And then I pour Yuanji over the salmon. The tip is that I pour the sauce when the fish is browned. It is important to make the finish shiny and beautiful. Okay, I reheat it. I repeat this work one more, so we should not cook the fish totally before pouring the sauce. Once I pour the sauce, the fish burns easily, that's why I grill it carefully. When the surface of the salmon becomes dry, I pour Yuanji again. The salmon becomes shinier and shinier. Nice? I'll check the horse mackerel. Nice browned. I turn over it. And I return the salmon. I grill them. The sauce becomes sticky and the salmon is cooked. Perfect. I grill the horse mackerel. The whole fish is cooked gradually, so the meat becomes soft and juicy. And it's really fun of grilling the whole fish for me. The opposite side is nice browned. I remove the aluminum foil. Okay, then I pour Yuanji over the horse mackerel. Good. I return it on the charcoal and grill it. The aroma of Yuanji is so good. Once I put the sauce to horse mackerel, I grill it carefully. When the surface becomes dry, I pour sauce again. The weight is almost same to the salmon. Beautiful. Almost. Okay, it's grilled well. Both fishes are grilled beautifully. I remove the skewers. I rotate the skewers and put it. Okay, I arranged on olive plate. And the pickle turn up as well. These pickles are really refreshing. Okay, horse mackerel Yuan-yaki is done. I arrange the salmon on sometsuke plate. I place the pickles beside it. Okay, salmon no Yuan-yaki is done. Let's eat it. いただきます。The flavor of Yuanji is good, and the meat is tender and moisture. And pickles. Good aroma of yuzu, and nice crunchy texture. Thank you. Did you enjoy? Yuan-yaki is a very traditional grilled fish in Japan, and it is often served in authentic Japanese restaurants. I hope you will enjoy Japanese traditional grilled fish at home. Thank you for watching to this end. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a nice day. See you later.